All right, whenever you guys are ready.
Okay.
For real this time.
All right.
My name is Kristine A. I'm originally from the island of Guam, the village of Dededo. I'm a fourth year, so I'm a senior, and I'm a biology major with an emphasis in pre-medicine.
First one, when you were a kid, what did you tell people that you wanted to be when you grew up?
When I was a kid, I immediately told people that I wanted to be a doctor. And it turns out that I actually really did want to be a doctor after I thought about it for a few years. I think the one thing that I really want to go into is becoming a civilian doctor for the military and hopefully get deployed out with them.
If you could go anywhere in space and time, where would you go?
That's very Doctor Who. As a Whovian, it's very hard to decide where you want to go. Spend time with the Brontes. Although, like, I would probably get sick because that was a big thing back in the day. I would still want to do it because I want to know what they were like.
If you could meet any fictional character, who would it be and why?
No! Hermione Granger from Harry Potter.
It's a great choice.
I don't know, because she's very book savvy, but on her journey of finding herself, she realizes that she's a little street savvy too. I like to brainstorm a lot, so my organization is pretty on point. I like to make sure that my key points within the paper are very clear and distinct from supporting facts. I think the one thing that challenges me the most in writing has to be collecting all the information and compiling it in a way that's understandable. One tip that I like to give clients the most when it comes to writing is to go paragraph by paragraph and figure out what that paragraph is doing for the overall scheme of the paper. When I consult, I always stop at the end of a paragraph and ask, what was I supposed to know from this one paragraph? What was the point? What were you getting at that I was supposed to understand? Clients come in thinking that they're completely and totally lost. They have no idea what they're writing about. They have no idea what their topic is. And all they needed was some prompting questions from someone who just wants to know what they're talking about. And it kind of sheds light on how bright a client is and how brilliant their piece of literature could be. To have someone go into a session dreading writing this paper, to giving them kind of tools and tips on how to go about writing this paper and having them walk out feeling more prepared and more excited is probably the best part of the job. I just want to be a mermaid so that I can go underwater and do the whole snorkeling, diving thing and not worry about drowning.
Yeah, it's problematic.
It is. The fact that I can't inhale water and survive really irks me sometimes. It's really irritating.
Really